So welcome back to another episode. It's been 24 hours and we're going to do a bit of a name reveal for this little squeaker we have. I do really like the name that I've picked, and it's been the overwhelming amount of comments has been this anyway, the largest percentage. So I like the theme that we're going on with it. So what we're going to do is grab him, bring him in here. We're going to do a bit of a name reveal, and also I'm just going to give him a little bit of a spray. This is what I use for lice and mites. I noticed there was a little one on his wing. It's one of those things, you just got to continually do it because you're never going to get on top of it. So what we do, let's go grab this little fella. You're looking very proud of yourself. Hey? Seem to be going quite well, those two, but we're here for the chick. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on. Hop down. Oh, you're really nice and warm. You're like a little heat pack. Hey, what's wrong? So we're going to keep with that the storm, because obviously his mother's storm. We're going to keep with that kind of theme, I think, with naming, especially with this little guy anyway. So the name that come over here, the name that I'm going to choose for this guy is Thunder, because you know it does really suit him. I'm assuming it's going to be a cockbird, but you know, it's a really cool name and I like the theming of it. There was probably like 20 or 30 comments below pretty much saying the same thing, so that's why I chose it, because you know, it does really suit him. He's a pretty cool little bird, aren't you? Hey, how's your wings going? Oh yeah, you are ready to pretty much to be weaned, so you can let mum and dad pump out some more like you. Hey Thunder? No? But I'm going to give him a quick little spray anyway, hey? And then we'll put you back out there. Come on. And this one too. It's alright. I thought we were friends. I generally just like to give it a spray every now and then, just under the wings, because that's generally the main place a lot of them will hide. Sometimes in around the tail too. I did that the other week, but I probably won't do it this time. And then in around the chest and up behind here, because they will hang in around the top here, won't they? Hey, you were very tame, which is good. Let's hope you stay like that. So there is probably 100 different products you can use. This one I've had pretty good success with. I do have a dust one as well. I probably will use the dust one later on when he can actually have baths, so we can put him in, get the dust on him. You can leave it on there for 24 hours or 48 hours, kill all the lice, and then we can put the bath in there so they can wash it all off. But this stuff at the moment is pretty good for squeakers, because I can just give it a little spray every now and then under there, just to keep the any lice getting too carried away. But it works pretty good, doesn't it? Geez, you're a nice looking bird. I have to say you're probably one of the best ones we've bred so far out of Leo and Storm. I don't know if that's just because you're a single chick and you've had all the attention and food, but you actually are really good condition wise. You did have a bit of a rough start because you had the all the blood and that on your back from the cockbirds fighting, but you've healed up really well, and I don't think that's going to affect you at all. Let's go put you back out there, eh? Are you eating all the pigeon peas? There shouldn't be any there. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Look, show everyone that you're pregnant. Look, I'm going to have heaps of little Zoes soon. Alright, sit there for a second. Okay, I'll get you back in here with Mum and Dad. Come on, in you go. Good boy. Hey, Lightning. We might just check on the other ones, and then what we might do is, well, what I'm going to do is give these little cages a bit of a clean out. But you're pretty big compared to your Mum and Dad. You're definitely going to throw after Leo, I think, which is pretty good. So we're going to check up on these little guys, but I'm going to get a couple of these out, probably all of them out for a quick fly. Just it is a little bit late, but I'm going to try and get them out for a quick fly anyway, and then I'll give them a bit of a feed. Just that I've been home late the last few days, so I haven't been able to get them out, but I'll get them out today. But we just need to have a look. Come on. Man, these things are getting huge. Look at the size of them. They're going to be ready for ring soon. So most likely these two little ones, maybe when they get about 10 days old, maybe a little bit older, when they're actually starting to get some feathers through, I might take them out and hand raise them up. What I want to do basically, I want to have a real tame pigeon again, like Cheeky and Raven, both hand raised and super tame, and I'll show everyone how to do it properly. There's a lot of people out there that you know, probably anti it, but you know, you can do it properly, and I will show you how to do it. But these little chicks are looking pretty good and nice and well fed. There's so much seed in there. Oh, you're clicking at me, hey? I'm not going to hurt you anyway. But at this point, both of them are going to be blues by the looks of it. But it's going to be interesting to see if the blue bars or checkers or barless, which I'm pretty excited. It's going to be pretty cool if I can have one that is a barless, hand-raised, tame one that we can have out in the backyard and call it over and everything. So that would be really cool, especially for our first one. But we'll just have to wait and see. But this one's such a chunker. He's massive. You're like a beefcake. You're definitely the boss in this little one. You probably hatched a little bit earlier too, so that was probably to your advantage. Yes. Who's in there? The father? I think so. It's hard to tell sometimes with them because they do look very similar, but these babies, for most of you that don't know, they're a mix between Sniper Wolf, which is our barless mother, and Mr. Beast. There's a bit of Mr. Beast in there, and there's also a bit of Leo in these, so there is a nice little mix. Well, basically Mr. Beast's line is better than Bolt, which is Herman's anyway, and Leo's is down off Olympiad anyway, so they both got the Herman bloodline in them. So we're slowly getting there. Hopefully these guys will fly better than these other ones, but they will be trained a lot better than the other ones, I can guarantee you that, because things are changing here quite rapidly, and you'll just have to wait and see. How did that shell get up there? I have to take that with me. See how their little secret stash is going too. So what have they been picking out of there? They actually had a mix of everything in that, so they've picked out the peas, the corn, all the safflower, and pretty much most of the little red kalo milo seeds you see there. So I'll definitely fill that back up again now too. It's going to be good. I'm pretty excited about these chicks, I tell you. Anyway, so I'm going to get these birds out for a fly. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think of the name. We're going to have to think of a name for these two as well when they come out very soon, so get thinking of your ideas. But these birds need to go out for a fly, and then I can give them a little bit of a feed, so stay tuned for that. I would film it, but these birds aren't very exciting at the moment until we get them out flying properly. We'll see. But I did have a very good idea from one of you subscribers. Didn't think of that myself at all. I should have. But once we get these up flying, we can probably take them out to the block, because my block that I own is pretty much straight over that way. So it's not very far. It's about 5-10 minute drive. So these guys, once they're up flying, should be able to do that pretty easy. I'm going to catch you guys later. See ya.